Okay. Hello, welcome. Um, I know this is a random live stream, but this game, Asylum, just came out. Um, and I started playing it, and then I got the notion that I wanted to live stream. So let's just update our live stream. and then and then we go from there. Uh Alfred. Okay, so do. I didn't play much of it, so you didn't miss anything. Anyways, hopefully everybody's doing good while I'm trying to update. Trying to update the stream. Oh god. I should have come better prepared, but I did not. How do I don't know. I'm trying to see how you how do I get out of here? Let me out of here. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, are we live? Are we live? Are we live? I don't see that it's live. Really weird. And I'm not in a category. And my chat's not showing. Yeah, I don't have a freaking chat, dude. What the heck? I don't know. Let's just get our screen up so at least I can know that it's live. Okay. Yeah, we're live. All right, let's get back into the game. Frig. Hold on. Did I? Yeah. We're good. We're good. But the only problem is I don't have a chat. I'm not sure what's going on with OBS today. It's been crazy. All right. Okay. So we've already gone in here on the video. So what I'm gonna do, since we're live streaming, I haven't gone past like the first like 3 scenes or 2 scenes, like looking around, going inside of the asylum, speaking to the person. I haven't gone any further than that. So let's just start from there. Let's just start all over, fresh over from the beginning with the cinematic that happens in the beginning. Oh, you can't reset it. Okay, let's just do new. Yes. I did not know I had to do that. So here we go. Is it being captured?
There I was, after all those years, at the threshold of a nightmarish place. I never thought I'd have the courage to return. While I had been toying with the idea for a while, that day I had woken up with a peculiar urge to return to Hanwell Mental Institute. Of course, there was a strong reason to come here, but the circumstances that led me back to the Institute were oddly dreamlike, as if I wasn't in control of my own actions. Why was I doing this? I needed to know what this place had done to me, the meaning behind those bizarre visions. I'd rather face the direful truth than live in blissful oblivion.
Uh-oh. Okay, so we're here. Opening the book. That's how you get into the menu. Zoom in and out. Oh shoot, what the heck? That didn't happen before. Okay. I need to grab the notebook, grab the notepad. I was struck by a sense of confidence I hadn't expected. I felt ready to tackle the mysteries inside that looming structure. Alright. That's pretty much all you could do. Turn the radio on and off. You can look down here. But there's not really much to see right now. There we go. I was like, what? What a strange rock formation. Beautiful, yet somehow disquieting. Oh, I didn't see this one. A gloomy forest bordered the grounds of the Institute, creating a pronounced sense of isolation. There was a sort of unnatural calm surrounding the area. It wasn't helping to boost my confidence at all. Enter the Institute is our... Even though I was still outside, I could already feel the oppressive nature of the building. Oh, so we got on the other side of the car. Huh. Wasn't able to do that earlier either. That's kind of cool. Alright. So I guess let's go ahead and get inside. Oopsie. Okay, right click for the journal. To toggle hotspots, space bar. Okay, let's go. Let's get inside. I've lollygagged and it's just enough. Alright. I don't have a thumbnail. It's a loading screen. 8 p.m.
Welcome to the Hanwell Mental Institute. What can I do for you?
I wasn't expecting to find anyone here.
Oh? And why is that?
Well, this is gonna sound a bit strange, but I thought this building was abandoned.
As you can see, that's no longer the case. My name is Julia, and I'm the receptionist for the Institute. Why are you here?
Okay. People. Julia.
So you were the receptionist here?
Yes, this is my first night. The Institute is operating with minimal staff until renovations are complete.
Do you cover a position other than receptionist? I feel this place needs a lot of staff.
Not at the moment. I'm just waiting on people to show up at the door and helping them whenever needed.
Sounds like you're doing a good job.
Perhaps. There's not much I can do at the moment.
I see how the position could be a bit tedious. At least until there's more people arriving.
Okay. So now, Tass, enter the Institute.
This is an awkward situation. I was hoping to take a look around the Institute.
But you thought it was abandoned.
Indeed, and that's why I thought nobody would mind.
We certainly do mind. This is private property, you know. Hanwell Mental Institute was never abandoned, just closed to the public until recently. And still, deserted or not, it's not like just anyone can walk inside. You do realize that.
This caught me completely by surprise. I'm not sure what to say.
Well, you can start by explaining yourself. Why did you come here?
Okay, so actually picking up from where I started when I started recording the game, this game is a successor to Scratches, as I said, and it's gonna have a Lovecraftian feel to it. And also, this game kind of reminds me of Sanitarium, which is a game that I've live streamed also. I've live streamed Scratches, and I've live streamed Serena, which is another game that they did. And I think they have one more game, but I'm not quite sure. But this is gonna remind you of a lot of games like that, like Sanitarium and Scratches.
The last thing I expected was to find people here tonight. I assumed the Institute had shut down indefinitely.
Not indefinitely. It's true that it ceased to operate for a number of years, but we're in the process of reopening it now. While not in the most pristine of conditions, which should be evident if you look around, the structure is still robust and usable, but there's a lot of work to do.
I must say its general state is indeed rough. But I can see how with some cleanup, intensive cleanup, you could get this place up and running again.
Also, other mental hospitals in the region are growing overcrowded, which has prompted state authorities to reuse this place.
Why are other hospitals so overcrowded?
I can't say. Maybe it's the times we're living in. Don't you feel somewhat overwhelmed by everything that's going on in the world? I often do. Guess some people are less prepared to cope with all that and, you know, need help.
I see your point.
Still, that doesn't mean I can allow a complete stranger in.
Okay. Process of reopening, eh?
So, let me get this straight. The whole institute is being reopened?
That's what I said. Patients from smaller hospitals who are not getting proper attention are being relocated here, and extensive renovations are scheduled to begin tomorrow.
It all seems rather empty, though.
Tonight, it's just me, security, Dr. Miller, and a few patients in the building.
Okay. So we have still more options there. This is not crossed off yet.
But I don't understand.
It could use some maintenance, yes. And trust me, I'm freezing to death without those radiators working.
Okay. Still got more to say with this.
This isn't my first time here, you know.
Oh, you used to work here?
Well, I'm very much acquainted with this institute.
You should have said so in the first place. I still don't understand why you came all the way up here in the evening.
There's something from those old days that I need to find, and quite urgently. It's a health issue.
You sound serious.
Uh-oh.
Very much so.
What just happened?
And you're looking for...
Documents mostly. Maybe some notes. There's a matter of great importance that I need to understand.
Well, it's a highly unusual situation, but it's not like you can cause much trouble. And if you do, I'll have the security guard have a not-so-friendly different place in the morning, that's for sure.
Okay, can I... Yep. We'll talk about this. And then I have a task as well. Okay, so patient...
I was under the impression nobody cared about this place anymore, which is why I thought it wouldn't hurt to have a quick look around.
You could have gotten hurt, though. It's not safe to walk everywhere. For instance, no one is allowed on the third floor yet, which is falling apart.
Still, this is all so strange.
Why do you say that? There's nothing strange about an eminent mental hospital reopening for the benefit of society.
Okay. More about patients being relocated, I guess?
You mentioned the patients being relocated.
Correct. There's hardly anyone here tonight, but a crew of construction workers will be arriving first thing in the morning. I understand the plan is to have the Institute operating at full capacity in about 10 days.
That's ambitious, given the state of the building.
They said it looks worse than it really is, you know.
Okay. Still patients being relocated.
Don't you find it strange that they're reopening the Institute after all this time?
I don't see what's odd about that. Experts deemed the building usable. Similar mental hospitals didn't have such luck, though, and have been demolished.
It's still there. Okay, my condition.
I didn't have the best of experiences at the Hanwell Mental Institute.
I'm sorry to hear that. As I told you, I'm not familiar with those days. My understanding is that things were rough. But I can assure that all current staff members are new and everyone is eager to get this place up and running again.
Julia, considering the state of this place.
I like to think positive.
Okay. That's a nice way to look at things. So why aren't...
Don't you find it strange?
Okay.
I don't see what's up.
That's just the same thing. Why won't it just scratch off? Alright, let's go with Dr. Miller.
So who's Dr. Miller?
He has been appointed as the new head director of the Institute, and he's overseeing the whole reopening process.
I thought Hanwell was the director. Isn't that the name of the Institute?
That was a long time ago, and I'm not sure about that history either. I do recall that Dr. Miller and Dr. Hanwell were acquainted with each other. And I don't think Dr. Miller is planning to change the name of the Institute either, out of respect for Dr. Hanwell.
Okay. Dr. Miller.
Where can I find Dr. Miller?
He's...
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, I can't tell you.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Because that area is off limits, and we had an agreement.
Fine. I don't want to get you into trouble.
What the frig is that all about, huh? What? He's doing some
I
experiments
have
up there?
nothing else to say about this.
Okay.
Fine by me. If
Okay, why are you saying it out loud to her? She's gonna think you're freaking insane. Well, actually.
So, we're on good terms now?
Yes, if you need information about something, you can come to me. I can get a bit intimidating at this time of the day, but between you and me, I don't mind a bit of company.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
done for now.
Let's just get into the game, because this dialogue thing is way too much, and some of it is repeating, and it's not allowing me to actually, like, cross off some of it. Ooh, what's this? Okay. There's nothing going on here, right? No? Okay, let's get out of there. What about this? Nothing. Alright. Trash. No one cared enough to have emptied the trash cans yet. I had no idea how to turn them on. Otherwise, I'd certainly have tried. Okay, I looked at that one. Can't look at that one. What's this on the ground? Nothing. Oh. What? Julia's desks were sufficiently tidy. At least when compared with its surroundings. Yeah, it's quite dirty here. Alright. Where do I go? This way? Let's look in here. I do like that the setup is almost exactly like Scratch's, like the camera work and everything. An old but elegant grandfather clock, unfortunately no longer working. You think? But I like that that they kept the 360 camera and the point and click. There was a series of uninteresting topics, or uninteresting magazines on the table. I hadn't come to the institute to sit down and read gossip magazines. Okay, fine. Alright. And I'm gonna probably miss things at first. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Are you deformed or crippled? Yes. Thorazine. Hold on. No. Okay, that's exit. Can't do anything with that. Longer life for people past 40. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Whoa. God. Reasons for admission. These are reasons for admission. I'm gonna read them. Some of the words might be, a little questionable. Intemperance and business trouble. It's 1864 to 1889. This is why you get admitted here. Kicked in the head by a horse. This is an asylum, by the way. Hereditary predisposition. Makes sense. Ill treatment by husband. What? Imaginary female trouble? Okay, hysteria. Immoral life. Imprisonment. Jealousy and religion. Laziness. Marriage of son. Masturbation. Syphilis. Joyriding for 30 years. Medicine to prevent conception. What? Menstrual deranged. Mental excitement. Novel reading. You get... Hold on. I think my connection went out. Yeah. Connection dropped bad. I don't know what happened. Let's give it a second. Okay. Okay, mental excitement. Novel reading. For reading novels, okay? Nymphomania. Periodical fits. Okay, yes. If you combine tobacco and joyriding together, you get admitted here. There would be none of that. in my country. Political excitement, politics, religious enthusiasm, fever and loss of lawsuit. What? Liking mist. If you... Oh my god. If you like mist, you're out of here. You're banned. You're going to the asylum. What about observation? I'm not observation. Abduction. What about abduction, eh? Well, asthma, bad company, bad habits and political excitement, bad whiskey. If you drink or make bad whiskey, I guess. Bloody flux. What is that? Brain fever, business fevers, carbonic acid gas, congestion of the brain, death of sons in war, decoyed into the army, deranged, joyriding. Hold on, stop breathing for a second. Desertion by husband, dissolute habits, domestic affliction, domestic trouble, dropsy, egotism, epileptic fits, excessive SA. Okay. Excitement as an officer? Exposure and hereditary. Exposure and quackery. Exposure and army. Fever and jealousy. That's in there twice, isn't it? I don't know. Fighting fire. If you're a firefighter, you're coming here stat. Suppressed joyriding. Suppression of the menses. What? The war. Time of life. Uterine derangement. What the frick is venereal excesses? Vicious vices. Women trouble. Superstition. Abuse of walkthroughs. Smallpox. Snuff eating for 2 years. Spinal irritation. Gathering in the head. Greediness. Grief. Gunshot wound. Hard study. Rumor of husband murder. Salvation Army, Scarlatina, Seduction and Disappointment, Self-A, S-A, and Stimulants, S, Derangement, False Confinement, Feebleness of Intellect, Fell from a Horse in War. They like horses, don't they? Come on, stop breathing. Female Disease, and the last one, Dissipation of nerves. That's the only one on this whole entire list that actually makes sense. Oh boy. Okay, I'm glad I read that. That was actually really funny. Especially the two. The one about not liking mist. And using walkthroughs. Oh, Jesus. Journal updated. I began to remember the layout of the building. This was the administrative area with offices for a few key staff members. Sullivan Goings, I think that says. Walter Conweber? Anything on the ground? No. Okay, what's this room? Janitor. Janitor closet immediately. There's always all sorts of goodies in horror games in the janitor closet. Can't go wrong. Alright. Crowbars, stuff. Oh, lights. Working lights, nice. Just a bunch of meaningless notes left for the poor janitor. How do you know he was a poor janitor? Several liquids that were no use to me. Some of them are dangerous even. I know use for the cleaning liquids. There was nothing of importance. I had the impression that if it worked, the radio would only play pre-war transmissions. Fallout. Ooh, trash. Right-click to show an item you're carrying. I'm not carrying anything, buddy. The garbage bag caught my interest, as it was really rather new compared to the rest. It seemed to be filled with papers. Okay. Alright, so we gotta find something to cut the garbage bag open. What? Anything else in here? Oh. Classical gold. Move the mouse. Oh, violin concertos, op 8. Suite number 16 in B minor. Flute solo from Turandot. Nocturne suite in E flat. Okay. I guess we don't take that with us. There are probably multiple bug species crawling on that blanket. Alright, we're gonna come back to this room because we gotta find something to cut the bag open. Okay, can't do anything with the trash. What's up? The vast and lonely ocean extended as far as the eye could see. I felt like I was at the end of the world. Okay. Let's go to Dr. Ebersnatcher. There's someone in here? The dimly lit office belonged to Dr. Ann Eberbacher, a stern, cold psychologist who I remembered my stay at the Institute. Uh-oh. Sophisticated choice for this room. What it could have meant to the owner. Those drawers seem to be jammed. Okay. So far, I like it. Oh. Lab coats made me feel uneasy ever since my short stay at the Institute, especially when worn by doctors. What happened to this person, dude? The statue was fairly heavy and somewhat tacky. Okay. Record book updated. Investigate offices. People. Dr. Ebersbacher. I vaguely remember Dr. Ebersbacher as a therapist who treated patients with novel psychology. What was Ebersnatcher's role in the past events that led Mental Institute to its doom? Tasks. The administrative section seemed like a suitable spot to begin my search. Perhaps someone had left notes that would trigger my memory. Okay, let's go forward. What's this? GYN? Anything? Why can I open that? I don't know. Why can I open these drawers? The drawer was shut tight. I wonder if there's anything of interest inside. Looks like there's a code I need. Okay, so let's back out of that. What's this? I wonder what it was used for. Okay. What about this one? Nothing. Oh, I got a note. First note. Ann Ebersbacher, an ideal compliment. The recovery rate at the Institute was high, thanks to advanced treatments and novel group therapy techniques pioneered by the universally acclaimed psychologist Dr. Ann Ebersbacher. Even patients with extreme mental disorders showed meaningful progress under her care and went on to enjoy full lives within the walls of the Institute. Many others returned to their families in time, ready to face new challenges and experiences in their improved conditions. Dr. Ebersbacher organized and directed group therapy sessions for patients who had a chance of recovering or demonstrated an ability to reason. She even took part in many of those sessions herself, investing an unusual amount of effort in her patients' progress. Colleagues remember that her soft, caressing voice, Colleagues remember her soft, caressing voice. It had a magical effect, soothing everyone around her. Her dedication was initially perceived by the rest of the staff as the mark of passion and altruism. But in time, it became apparent that her interest was purely medical. Although Dr. Ebersbacher was a generally moral and honorable person, She was, in fact, wholly uninterested in the patients themselves and was focused rather on the improvement of science. It was by pure chance that her patients improved in return. In later years, Dr. Ebersbacher's demeanor became cold and calculating. She began to neglect herself, always showing up to work untidy and exuding a somber mood. Rumors that she made a startling discovery abound to this day. I should have pressed tab, but I didn't. Alright, record book is updated. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. These drawers are loud. Okay, nothing in there. Alright. So we get our first note about Dr. Ebersbacher, whatever her name is. Okay, what's this? Ebersbacher's library was respectable and well preserved. Alright. Anything else? I don't see. What? Well, hold on. Yes. Ebersbacher had a degree in clinical psychology. Duh. Okay. Like, you can't work at an asylum and not have any kind of, like, credentials. Alright, let's sit at her desk. What's she got? A cassette player owned by Dr. Ebersbacher possibly meant she may have used to record her thoughts or sessions. So there's nothing in here. Oh, hold on. Put your hand down. Stop. Alright. I was wondering what happened to these people. Okay, yay. We got some text. When I first arrived at the Institute, I wasn't sure what to expect. Though it's well located and its facilities are modern and effective, the horse and buggy mentality of the staff and the approach to medicine are appalling. It's been a few weeks already since I got here, and I know for certain I won't get along with Ellis. I can appreciate Dr. Hanwell's perspective and his need to take a firm hand in everyday activities at the Institute. I know too well what it means to deal with these sick, mindless individuals, but Ellis is an altogether different matter. His attitude is borderline brutish and dates back to a bygone era of barbaric practices. I can't understand how his character has attained so much rank and and power at the Institute. Wish I could understand what Hanwell saw in him. In spite of the general adverse environment, I'm anxious to start testing my theories with a number of patients. Fortunately, the staff seem to respect my background and extensive studies. They almost seem intimidated by them. Even Ellis treats me differently, with a kind of silent doubt, as if he didn't know what to expect. And I've seen how he treats women in the Institute. I guess I must be some sort of puzzle to him. Jesus Christ. So I look forward to keeping my notes and observations in the... Oopsie. Damn it. How do I go back? Alright, so where were we at? I'm just gonna not read the thing because it goes too slow. So I look forward to keeping my notes and observations in this journal. I'll be working with a particularly diverse group, with some of its members exhibiting extreme and promising pathologies. Rebecca is by far the most intriguing subject. This woman has been a schizophrenic from a young age, exhibiting rambling and erratic personality. No family, no social life to speak of. She used to live in the suburbs, where she'd roam aimlessly in the streets. Your typical town loony. Last year, she was viciously arred by two thugs, and then left heavily beaten and bruised in a damp alley. It's a miracle she's still alive. It's a miracle anyone cared enough to save her. Sadly, she became pregnant after the attack, which sent her psyche into an even darker downward spiral. Her mind is in a nadir now. She thinks she's carrying the spawn of the devil and is repeatedly attempting to perform a deletion. A fringe case by any measure. The sort of patient that would have received unabashed shock treatment in other institutions, and the perfect subject to test newer, less invasive approaches to mind healing. Our first group therapy session will begin tomorrow with about half a dozen patients, or so I've been told. I'm going to focus on one particular group for now, and I believe Hanwell himself will be present for the first sessions. Nothing of the sort has been attempted in this place, and I'm excited to take the first steps into a brighter new age for psychology. Whoa! Okay, we're done reading that. Alright, let's go back. Anything else? I don't think so. I think this office is clear. But we... Oh, what? Take it out. Okay. We got tasks. Unlock Eberbacher's drawer. A large drawer in Eberbacher's office, shut tight with a combination lock. Undoubtedly something important was inside. The code to unlock Eberbacher's drawers consisted of 3 digits. What might she have used as a combination? Maybe something in the office? Should she have... Yes, Eberbacher... Yeah, Let me see. Oh. I keep looking at my hand. Is there a date on here? Like a 3-digit thing? No. Dang it. Not that easy, huh? Alright, so people, Eberbacher... What was Eberbacher's role in the past events that led Helen? Okay. Topics? My condition? Patients being killed. Okay. So I don't think it's in this office, unless... Hold on. How do I... Help! Help! Do I go like that again? Okay. Let me pick him up. Clearly I was obsessed with the statue. No, I'm just looking to see if there's a code on him. Jeez. Stop assuming the worst about me. Alright. So it's nothing there. I don't believe it's anything in this office at all, is it? Drawers seem to be jammed. I mean, that's it. I gotta find the code somewhere. Maybe it'll be where the tape is? I don't know. What dis? Hold on. Nothing. Okay. What dis? Nothing. Alright, let's keep going down the hall. That's back to reception. Office's waiting room. Okay, there's a hall here. Archives, meeting room, visiting room, and the water closet. Okay. Let's go. I am liking the background music as well. It's kind of cool. All those distinguished doctors seem to have graduated from the same university. What? Miskatonic University. Where do I remember that from? It sounds familiar. I don't know. It's got to be something from a game or a story. I don't know which one. Records, notes, essays, even newspapers, but nothing of importance. Still looking for something. Ooh, did we find a map? We found a map! A wiring diagram seemed to indicate the location of speakers across a section of the first floor. What does that do? There was a record in that other room. Ooh, I found something to cut the trash bag open. I figured the letter opener would come in handy. Ooh, is it like a ledger? Carry. Oh my god, move. A register of patients who have forever become part of the Hanwell Mental Institute. Carrie Cutler, Charles Van Razor, Crazy Man, Derek Paul Petrick, Dominic Rock M, Gaby Moon, Gerard Miller, Gillis Ahrens, Hans Geiger, Ian Thayson, Jonathan Berman, Juan Martin, Iparagire, Camille Knapsick. Oh, hold on. Dang it, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, just names. Okay. Nothing important right now. Seem to be stuck. A safe may have stored valuable stuff once, but all that remained was meaningless. Okay. My God. My phone. It's driving me nuts right now. Yeah. Anyway. I think that's it in this room. I'm gonna go back to the janitor's closet, because now I have something to open that bag, and I want to look at that record again. There's an intercom speaker. I figured the speakers would be used for announcements and such. Let's go back to the janitor's closet. Can I take this? Can't seem to take it. Can I turn it over and get a record out of it? No, it's actually empty. Alright, let's look at this trash can. Pull out my hand and rip it open. What is this? Uses and abuses intelligence. What? That's it? I did all of that for that? Note in the janitor closet. I could make out the phrases uses and abuses and intelligence. Fairly elegant, like letter opener, sharp too. Okay. Alright, well. There's really nothing else for me in here, so let's move on. Let me actually check this room out. Oh, no. This is back to towards the lobby. Okay. So we're good. Okay, so Dr. Hawthorne? Did I go in there? Office of someone named Hawthorne. That's Ebersnatch, whatever her name is. Okay. And I'm not allowed to go on the 3rd floor. Okay, I've been in there. What's this? No idea what this is. Someone's glasses. Okay. Record book updated. Well, what updated? Visitors would sit here to speak with their relatives or loved ones. Such a desolate sight now. It's heartbreaking. All things considered, rearranging the tables and cleaning up a bit wouldn't take too much time. We don't have time for that. Why would you... What? Wait. Okay, this is just back to the lobby. There's a lot of different paths back to the lobby. But I don't want to do that right now. Oh, yeah. That's a...
This is not in my head. People are mean here. I need to leave.
June 6th? The bizarre hallucination faded as abruptly as it came. It seemed random and a voluntary figment of my memory, unless there was a reason behind it. Did I know this person? I don't freaking know, dude. Did you? What I assumed was an alarm button didn't work. It might have been used to alert security of any troublesome patients during visits. No luck. It didn't seem to be any electricity in this room. Okay. That was strange, to say the least. Didn't expect it. It kind of shocked me a little bit. If I'm being honest. What's this? Not an inviting sight. There was so much that still needed to be repaired in this building. Any light switches? The unfortunate plant couldn't withstand all those years of neglect. All. Alright, yep, go forward. Below it, the blackboard seemed to have been used and overused through countless years. It brought back memories of school, how much I loved studying. Blackboard learning in the dead of night. Take these broken chalks and learn to write. What? Why did you come? Below it, I don't know what that says, but anyway, let's see. Oh god, reading. Chapter 1, Trauma and Therapy. Chapter 2, Collaborative Conceptualization. Chapter 3, Addictions and Compulsions. So, the psychotic? Doctor and the Soul. What is the significance of these? I don't know yet. So it's just picking up each book and reading the table of contents. Very strange, very strange. Psychology? Whoa. Hold on. What was she specializing in? Dr. Ann? What? I'll go back. It was an ordinary ashtray. Okay. So why am I able to pick it up? Okay. Oh, we got a record. Prelude for guitar, number 16. Toccata in D minor. Variations. Okay, Dusk in G flat. But I can't take it with me. Is there a record in there? No, it's freaking empty. Alright, Hanwell Mental Institute, the beginnings. For decades, the Hanwell Mental Institute housed patients of many ages, varying degrees of mental illness. Feeble-minded men and women not fit for living independently in society were admitted and received excellent nursing care. With a hygienic environment, magnificent facilities, and well-qualified personnel, the Institute strived to attend to all their needs. The 4-story building was constructed atop a cliff, amidst a leafy and calm forest, with the goal of housing over 300 patients. This particular location ensured maximum security. Access was severely restricted, and any patient attempting to leave would have to descend a rocky, winding path down to the base of a high mountain, thwarting any attempt to escape the facilities. Okay, here we go again with the slow text. Everyday patients could spend their time in the vast courtyard, library, or game room and take part in other leisure activities. The most capable ones are periodically selected to help with daily duties such as laundry, cooking, and administrative tasks and such. Groups were assembled and assigned to a therapists according to the cognitive abilities of their members, engaging each individual in diverse approaches to therapy. These included standard rehabilitation, hydrotherapy, group therapy, and, for the more difficult cases, other more stringent methods. Shock therapy? Please be more mindful of the vinyl records. Their covers are scattered all over this section and they're getting damaged. We can't let patients play with them, although I've seen members of the staff being careless with them as well. It's a shame and a disgrace to all the hard work we nurses do here to keep this place running smoothly. Alice. Okay. Anything else? No. I still haven't really found anything that stands out to me. Like, stands out in the sense of, like, it's gonna help me progress. What? I conclude the fire extinguisher probably a decoration by now. I doubt they still worked. Is this another room? Did I... No, I did not move. Okay, let's go. Water closet. Okay, here's the bathroom. A thick veil of grime covered the window. It was a shame. Could have had a glimpse of the outside world. Let's check the bathroom out. Out of service for repairs. I wasn't planning to go in anyway. Men's room, evidently. What intrigued me is that the women's room was nowhere in the vicinity. Got a bit of a leak there. Well, okay. No water. Great. Perhaps a long time ago the sinks had invited people to wash their hands, but not now. I don't know why I can do that, but okay. Just a regular trash can, which is unsurprisingly hadn't been emptied. Okay. It was impossible to see my reflection with all the dirt. Okay, so maybe I have to find something to wipe it off. Wipe it off. Can't look in the toilet. Okay. Nothing more, eh? I mean, maybe this room has some significance. The lights didn't work here. Maybe I just don't have the tools that I need for that room. Alright, let's move forward. And then I'm gonna go over to the left of the facility. Hello? Okay. Alright, so we got female infirmary and the library. Then you got the cafeteria and the male infirmary. Hold on. There was something here. My bad. Oh, here's a map. This place is actually really huge. What am I supposed to do with this? This is the males. This is the female side. Ah! Okay. This is where I am. Laundry, kitchen, therapy room, courtyard. Alright. Hopefully I'm taking note of that. I don't know. Topics. Kirkbride architecture. I remember. Oh, frig! There was something about this Kirkbride layout at the Institute that seemed important to me. There was a key aspect to of this architecture that eluded me, but for sure was part of a great mystery of Hamwell. Okay. Let's go down the mail section. See what we could see. Okay, keep going. The door seemed to be stuck. Try as I might, I couldn't get it open. Okay. So forget that. Oh god. Something's gonna jump out at me, ain't it? No hospital will be complete without a good old-fashioned corkboard. Oh god. The door was shut tight. Are we good? Nothing's gonna jump out at me? The bloody handprints was any indication? Okay. Good. Let's go down the female side then. Nothing. The switch was useless. What's this? The door seemed to be latched from the other side. Oh, I'm not getting through there. Why can't I even come over here? Like, what? Alright, well. I guess it's time to move on. Let's check the courtyard first and then go back. Oops, 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 oops. I passed it. I passed it. Okay, frustratingly, the door wouldn't open. Shame. Could have used some fresh air. Okay. Next section, eh? What is this under the stairs? Oh, the visitation room. Okay. June 6th. What is the significance of June 6th? Alright, so we can go upstairs. We can talk to Julia. And that is it. So let me go try to talk to Julia real quick. See what she's got to say. Yeah.
Sorry to bother you again, Julia. You know, I found the most strange note in the trash.
Are you picking up random trash?
What? No. I just happened to see the paper in a bag.
Okay, I'll bite. What's on the paper?
It looks like notes for chapters in a book. Very abbreviated.
Well, there are many books in the meeting room.
You're right. I might go and take another look.
Okay. What?
What do you know about the Kirkbride architecture?
Phew, that's a loaded topic. It's the structure of this very same building.
Yes, I assumed as much.
But I know it became dated and impractical, and a big part of the upcoming renovations beginning tomorrow is to turn this old design into a more flexible layout.
Sounds ambitious.
I hear they're going to tear the place apart.
Okay.
Julia, do you know of a therapist named Anne Ebesbaker?
No, I'm sorry. She used to work here?
I believe so, yes.
In that case, I've no idea. As far as I understand, they're only hiring new people.
Okay.
I don't think we have anything.
Thank you for being considerate.
Don't you think the patients currently admitted at the Institute will react poorly to the extensive layout changes?
That's thoughtful of you, but look at this place. It's huge. The workers could get started on the female wing and the males wouldn't hear a thing.
Yes, I can't argue with that.
Okay.
I'm done for now.
Alright, so... I guess upstairs we go. I don't have anywhere else to go. Booty. Yeah, got nothing else to do, so... She said stay off the 3rd floor. So, I'll stay off the 3rd floor. Oh, goodness. Okay. Anything over here? No. Go up the stairs again. And there's several doors. Let's check this one. Try as I might, the door won't open. Let's try this door. Apparently, the door was latched from the other side. How strange. Alright, nothing else. View might have been a breathtaking, but between the stains, dirt, and gloomy night, it's nothing but. Or anything but. Okay. Well, I seem to be a bit stuck now. The state of despair of the Institute was truly mind-boggling. Do I have anything, like, new? The only thing I have is to try to unlock the drawer. I didn't hear where she told me to go. I wasn't listening. I'm just gonna try to get back in the... I don't know. Let me try to go this way again. This is the library, right? I don't know. Let me look at the map. Okay, this is where I'm at. think. This is a courtyard. The laundry is beyond that. And the only other things are these two sides. But you can't go to either side. Yeah, the door is stuck. Male infirmary. Beyond this area, there are low risk cells. I thought maybe if I like shook the door, it would do something. But no. Cause it looks, the door looks really eerie. Like you would think they would try to do something with that, but no. So I really have nothing but sit and talk to Julia until something happens. Unless there's something new outside? Outside the forest felt more menacing in the dark of the night. I wasn't planning on spending too much time outside. Okay, I can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Is there anything outside that I may have missed? No. Yeah. That's all I could think of. Is just keep speaking to Julia. I'm also trying to like I'm also trying to grocery shop at the same time.
Have you been upstairs?
Not at all.
Don't lie to me. I thought I could trust you, but I may start having second
shit.
thoughts.
All right.
What?
I'm
I didn't.
sorry.
I can't even
I had
get.
a quick look, but didn't go very far.
Please, I told you, the upper floors are off limits. Don't make me regret giving you permission to enter the building.
Don't worry, Julia. You can trust me. I won't cause you any trouble.
Dude, I couldn't even get anywhere there. What the frick? Unlock.
I'm sure there's something of great importance inside a drawer, but unfortunately it's locked.
Should you be opening that drawer?
It's just a random drawer.
It's probably locked for a reason.
You know, that's a great point.
Okay. Tasks. I don't know. Remember my past?
Part of the reason I'm here is to make sense out of my stay at the Institute.
Your stay?
You know, when I...
It's okay. I understand.
You do?
I know what you meant.
Okay. Well.
Part of the reason why...
It sounds as if you didn't enjoy work.
Well, you could say it was a traumatic period in my life.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm even having nightmares about it.
Seriously?
It's been bothering me for weeks. This pressing feeling that I need to do or understand some decisive detail. Almost as if I forgot something of extreme importance here.
I hope you find what you're looking for then.
Okay. Nothing is working. Like, what? What do I
See you
do?
later, Julia.
I got nowhere with Julia. Could go back over the rooms again, I guess. It's kind of difficult to try to shop. But I need groceries, man. I need freaking groceries. There was nothing here. I could go back to her office and try something. I've been everywhere else. Can't do anything there. Let's... Hawthorne's office doesn't open. What was back here? Oh. Right, that. Got you. Let's try... Ebersbacher Baker? Ebersbaker? Is that what he said? Ebersbaker? Which drawer was locked? This one. June 6th? No. It's a 3-digit code. Damn it. What could be the code? How do you go? But can you read notes, I wonder? Tab, escape. I need to save. Let's just save right there. Okay. And there's something called interviews. Okay. So here we go. Notes for chapters in a book, very abbreviated. There are many books in the meeting room. Okay. How do we get out of here? Okay. So, the first thing I need to do, go back to the janitor's closet. Look in the trash bag. And try to memorize what this says. So uses and abuses intelligence. So UAI. UAI. Archives. Is this the room? Yeah. I think so. Let me see. Let's just start from this side. Historical conception foundations. Personal change and reconstruction. Social systemic perspectives. I'm just gonna look through the book and see if anything stands out first. And then I'll get into methodical thinking. Nothing's standing out to me right now. Uses. Here we go. Addictions? Maybe? Oh shoot, I forgot the other word. Intelligence, I think? Collaborative conceptualization, trauma, and addictions? I mean, maybe. Oh, here it is. You said... Okay, intelligence 287. Okay, 287? Maybe that's the code. Haha. I found the book. At least I think I found the book. We'll see. We'll see how freaking stupid I am in a minute. 287. Hurry up and get there before it leaves before it leaves your thoughts. Because I don't have a notepad next to me for some reason. Normally I do when I play games like this, but I don't know. 287. That was it? Nice! First puzzle solved. Ooh, tape. That should get us on a roll now. We're getting somewhere. Yes. Tape in my hand. I need the tape. Mouse wheel. Play.
Earlier this morning I used foul language and reprimanding a clumsy nurse who forgot to lock the door to the female wing. Truly offensive, dirty words. I don't recall ever doing that before. I've clearly been under a lot of stress lately. My worst fear is becoming another Alice, so I need to remain level-headed and focused. It's this place. There's a general feeling of unease in the Institute, and those unsettling rumors don't help. But the main reason for my jumpy state has to be the baffling regression in Group E. It's disconcerting and worrying. I'm giving Alice too many reasons to use shock treatment on these patients and take all of us decades back in time. Alice Hawthorne, the backwards time traveler, that fucking bastard. Huh, there you go. I did it again. Of all the cases, Rebecca is obviously the most puzzling one. She's having nightmares about her attackers again. After a month of not uttering a word about the incident. And she's also becoming increasingly violent. I fear she will seriously harm herself. Yesterday, Alice found her viciously scratching her stomach. So much she left flesh wounds. She should be giving birth sometime in July. That's 3 weeks from now. Certainly this fact could be the explanation for her regression, if it wasn't for the rest of them.
Okay, journal updated. Tasks. Find the therapy room. Group E. This Group E that Ebersbaker mentioned in her recording, I felt like it wasn't the first time I heard about this. I've been part of the group. This development was worthwhile to investigate. Okay. And then Ebersbacher reach the room she mentioned. Okay. Okay. So. Oh! I didn't expect that.
person has escaped again. No idea how he does that. Please call someone. I need assistance immediately. I'm outside the cafeteria.
Uh-oh. Who called for help? The voice said something about a patient who had escaped. Okay, so I guess we're going back to try to get in. Oh, dang it. I forgot to take a look at the map again. Turn around. Okay, so it said therapy room. Was it up here? Oh, yeah, through the courtyard. Got you. Okay, so let's see if we can get through there now. It's locked. Okay. Oh, she's gone. Ooh, I can get behind her desk now. Several scribbled notes were scattered on the desk. They were mostly uninteresting doodles that Julia probably drawn while bored. Okay, we got a list of peoples again. The register of visitors. Any funny names? They have a lot of Easter eggs in this game. Nothing that stands out to me. I don't know. Maybe you know something. Maybe something from the game Siberia or something. Oh, here we go. It was a good idea to keep that coat nearby, considering the biting cold. Okay, never mind. An elegant typewriter was sitting on Julia's desk. Okay, why am I behind her desk? It seemed like Julia had a lot of paperwork to do. Telephone? Just like the rest of the institute, the phone, albeit stylish, was old and dusty. Why am I behind her desk? There's nothing else. Spacebar. Let's see. Anything active? Maybe that I missed? No? Okay. There's really no reason to be back here. She said don't go to the 3rd floor. I have to find out how to get to the therapy room. Is there anything else I have not completed? Will she kick me out if I go to 3rd floor again? Hold on. Let me actually get back down. And, save. Save. Okay. Just in case they kick me out or something for going up here again. Okay. Oh. Can't do anything there. Maybe go to the males ward again? Was it a male that actually escaped? Let me try that.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Who the hell are you?
I'm just looking around.
You what? Does this look like a shopping mall to you?
I spoke with Julia and she gave me permission. You don't need to worry about me.
This place. It's unbelievable. Am I the only one taking my job seriously?
Well,
Look, it doesn't matter. I have enough on my plate with this patient on the loose. Just be on your way.
Patient on the loose?
Yeah, I managed to lock him inside the cafeteria. See for yourself.
Hmm? Uh-oh. He's upset. Oh, I knew it. I expected it. I expected it.
I see what you mean. That guy seems dangerous.
Dangerous? He's a flaming demon. He's tearing down the whole place. At this rate, there won't be a cafeteria in the morning.
You do seem busy, but can I ask some questions anyway?
Sure, whatever. The name's Bruno.
Okay. So Bruno. Get this. What about groupie? No, people? Bruno? Let's learn.
Does the name Ebers Baker ring a bell?
Oops.
I remember seeing an office with that name, but that's all I know. Why are you asking? Are you related to her?
I'm not sure. I think I knew her, yes. There's a period of my life I can't quite remember.
Are you feeling okay? I have a couple of empty cells if you need to lie down and rest.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, I'm fine.
You positive?
Absolutely. No need for that.
Okay, I accidentally pressed I meant to press Bruno.
Tell me about you, Bruno.
I'm just what you see. Nothing more.
I see a troubled man in front of me with an attitude problem.
Mm-mm.
Ha ha, so funny. Let me know how you feel after you spend a few more hours in this place.
Okay. And what else? What's my task? Find the therapy room.
Do you know where the therapy room is?
Yes. It's on the other side of this floor.
Great. And how can I get there?
You can't with Samson back here trashing the whole cafeteria. It's the only way to reach the back corridor of this floor.
You mean the cafeteria is the only way to the therapy room?
Yeah. Well, the library also connects both sides of the building, but the last time I checked, it was locked.
Okay, unlock it then. Jeez. Alright, group madman on the loose then.
So, a madman on the loose.
Yes. We're having a bit of trouble with this especially rowdy patient. It's the second time today that he's escaped. In my defense, the high-risk section needs a lot of maintenance. Low risk is in somewhat better shape, sans the atmosphere of impending doom. But high risk needs some intensive work, pronto.
What happened to
That
the
doesn't
audio just
inspire
now?
much confidence, though.
Welcome to my world. Be thankful there's only one high-risk patient admitted at the moment.
Yikes.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. I'll be going.
Hey, wait. You seem like a decent sport. Or at least a harmless one. I have a favor to ask of you.
Sure.
Can you go fetch my baton? I left it in my office when I went running to pursue our friend the Tasmanian Devil here.
Okay, I guess. Where is that?
You need to go all the way through the infirmary, then down the stairway.
Oh boy.
My office is in a lower corridor they used to call the Tunnel of the Damned.
Good grief.
Nah, the name is more intimidating than it sounds. Just please go, ASAP. I need that baton to deal with the ongoing crisis.
Sounds good. I'll be on my way.
Okay. Uh-oh. He needs his baton. Gotcha. Alright, I'm just gonna... Even when it was clean and orderly many years ago, the infirmary had never been a cozy place. Malfunctioning fluorescent lights, blah blah blah. Doesn't do it any favors. Okay. What? The photo depicted a group of patients talking amongst themselves. A therapy session? They were familiar faces. Nothing else on the wall? No. Oh. Weird that a patient's drawing pinned to the corkboard. I wagered the nurses had done it as sort of motivational thing. You don't need to be an artist to show your emotions, but the more I looked at this, the creepier it got. Oh god, the music. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a good jump scare like last time. Classic symphonies. Do I need to be remembering these or noting these down? It looks like some kind of organ. I had no idea which one. Ew. The radiators weren't working, and it showed. The infirmary felt like the Arctic. Most windows in the areas of patients had some manner of protection. Still, sometimes a crazed patient would tear the grills apart, mash their head against the glass. Oh god. I wish the radiators turned on, but I lost hope by then. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh. No, I didn't mean to press that. There's a broken one here. Okay, am I supposed to like put them in their respective record things? Classic symphonies. Let's see. Wait, how do I... Tunnel of the Damned. Madman on the Loose. I had to go to Tunnel of Damned, one of the most horrifying places in the Institute. Hopefully find the answers I was seeking there. Okay, yellow record, green record. I have a green one. This is Classic Symphonies. Yeah, I got that right here. So I can't put it back in there? Guess not. Alright. Let's go through here. And then I'll go back to the record player. If I can remember where that's at. Let's save. Block stairway led to the basement and second floor. Oh, hi. Apparently some patients had already been transferred, even before the reopening. This particular cell was quieter than the others. Shut up. Okay, move forward. Can't do anything with that one. Can't do anything with that one. A jump scare is imminent. I'm due for one. Showers are covered in icky mold and grime. Toilets. Oh, gross. Guess somebody didn't like this teddy bear. Shit. Oh, God. Hi, naked man. How are ya? I'm just gonna leave. Okay, Nakey. I'm just gonna get out of here. Just don't do anything crazy. Try to opening the cell to no avail. Okay, Nakey, I'll see ya. Oh God. Condition of these patients? It's heartbreaking. Oh boy. Huh? Oh. Cell was locked, which I guess was a good thing. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing A-okay. It's actually time to eat. Oh my god. Alright, so upon entering this corridor, I can see why it was nicknamed the Tunnel of the Damned. Didn't recall being down here. I was thankful for that. Bruno's office felt just like any other cell. The difference being, of course, he could leave whenever he pleased. Alright, let's take a gander in Bruno's office. I wonder what the story was behind that quaint music box. Okay. Here we go. What's this? Music again. That blasted echoing in the corridor gets on my nerves, as if all the bizarre noises in this horrible place weren't enough. But it's the only way to keep him calm. I'll take the creepy children's nursery music over his maniacal pounding any day. Good thing I brought my own food. They said provisions will be available for us during this phase, but I swear they're trying to poison us. I'd pick one of the abominations in these jars in the museum over that canned stuff they sent us. Or maybe not. I'm bored. I don't know who's supervising this construction work, but there's no way the place would be in safe condition to bring in more patients anytime soon. Certainly not tonight. If you ask me, and no one will, I'm a nobody. This whole thing is way too rushed. You don't need to bring in a dangerous psychopath to test the security of the facilities. Just being here for 5 minutes will tell you that all you need to know. I'm beginning to regret signing up for this. There's a foul stench coming from that massive metal door at the end of the corridor. I think it leads to the storage room in the basement. I can only imagine the source of that smell. Can't seem to open the door though. It won't budge. I think it's mechanical, and that electrical sound behind it doesn't inspire confidence either. Evening. Somewhat. Oh boy. That's it. I'm taking that cursed music box away. Can't stand it anymore. I don't care how much he enjoys music. Eventually he'll bang his own brains into oblivion. Wow. Wow. Gonna be organized for whatever it's worth. And note accurate times for my next entries. 6 p.m. The lighting in this godforsaken place is failing and giving me a headache with all that constant flickering. It's worse than the horrible smell at the end of the corridor, but at least the smell doesn't hurt. I hope the construction workers arrive on time. 7 p.m. Stupid me. Couldn't help myself and tried to open that door. Zap! Electric shock. Way to go, genius. I should trust my instinct next time. With all this stinking humidity down here, I can only assume the moisture has caused a wiring malfunction. One thing's for sure, I'm not getting anywhere beyond this corridor. 8 p.m. 2 keys seem to be missing. One's for the locked office of a certain Hawthorne. The other is for the office of a previous director of the Institute, Hanwell himself. That Dr. Miller guy asked me about those keys again. Sure, Your Highness, Dr. Miller. Let me spend the whole night searching for those keys for you. I'm not your damn assistant. Although, that patient room in the building. Leo, is it? There's something odd about him. I don't trust that guy. Should have a word with him when I get the chance. There it is. I took Bruno's baton with me as he requested. The drawer seemed like it was about to fall apart with all that paperwork in it. Bruno's desk was quite a mess. I managed to make out old schedules and administrative stuff. It wasn't worth my attention. They were neglected and worn out folders, probably old security records. Alright, let's get the freak out of here, eh? Oh, there's some keys on the wall. I assumed keys would be useful. I grabbed them. On further thought, it was a relief that at least something in this place actually worked properly. Metallic sound resonated. Yeah, the menacing tunnel is damned, yet the door wouldn't open. Old scribblings adorned the walls. I wondered how on earth he could draw any of that. What's this? It's like a piccolo? What do you call it? A wind thing? Keyring, baton. Okay. Fetch a baton for Bruno. I've done that. What the frick was this thing? Like, what is this? I don't remember what you call it. Not a flute. It's like one of those little kid toys. I don't know. I want to say piccolo because I like piccolo. All right. Yeah, nothing else down here. Let's get the freak out of here right now. What's this? Old equipment scattered around, damaged without any apparent use. I like the music, actually. The soundtrack is actually really good. Yeah, let's get the freak out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Just go, just go, just go. Don't stop anywhere. Just run. I do not want to be down here anymore. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to Bruno. Is he gone? No, he's still there. Okay. Hey, Bruno, I got your baton.
Well, you brought my baton. Someone who's actually helpful in this godforsaken chunk of concrete.
Don't mention it. It was easy to find with your directions. Want to hear the selection, Bruno?
Not interested.
Okay, fine.
About these keys.
Hold on. What the hell are you doing with that?
Oops!
I thought...
Give that back right now.
Oops! I'm running. Did he take the keys? Oh, damn. I think he took them. Well, I wasn't thinking. Look, listen, I helped you.
So, what are you gonna do about that madman? You have the baton now.
I'm not going in there yet. I'll wait until he's calmed down a bit.
How can you calm down someone like him?
He will calm down. Eventually, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, good luck for that.
You don't have the keys to the library?
No.
What kind of security guard are you?
Hey, back off. This place is a mess. It's a miracle they have any security.
Okay.
See you later, Bruno.
Yeah, bye. You took my keys. I'm very upset. Highly upset. At least I think he took the keys. Frustrating, my door wouldn't open. Damn. Oh man, did I just soft lock myself? Oh. I think I may have screwed up. I don't know, I don't know. Get them back there before she comes back. Let's try going across. See what happens. Items. Earring. Ah, damn. I guess let's go for the record player. Wherever that was, I don't remember. Was it in the janitor's closet? I don't think so. I think it was in the archives. Yeah. It may be in the archives. Yep, there it is. Okay. Listening to some relaxing music. Prelude for guitar, number 16. Some relaxing guitar music. Toccata in D minor, selection of classical orchestras. Variations OP 36, not bad. Dusk on G flat, a classic for many. Okay. Couldn't grab the record while the turntable was on. Okay. Let's see. Next one. Okay. Personally on that, B flat, delicate piano, never disappoints. Symphony number 6, enchanting piece. Harp and harmony, suite 4. The harp sound magical. Classical gold. Violin concertos. Okay. Flute solo from Turandot. The flautist was inspiring. Nocturne suite E flat haunting. Can't do anything with that. Okay, so what do they want me to do now? I lost the keys. Maybe Dr. Hartham's office? No. Let me check on Bruno again. Hi. He looks like... Ugh. He's not really doing anything there.
Hi again, Bruno.
Okay. Can I have the keys back, please? I'll help you catch the man.
Will he really come down on his own?
And what do I know? I'm not a psychologist or whatever. Last time he escaped, I found him playing with a toy. I think it was an instrument for children.
Oh!
I was able to catch him thanks to that little distraction.
Got it.
But now, who knows? Eventually he'll collapse.
So will it allow me to grab that now?
I'll be going.
I wonder. Oh, god, I gotta go back in there though. I remember where it was. It's all the way down here. In this open cell. Oh, turned around. Is Nakey still there? I don't know. Let me grab this. Can I grab it now? I can't take it with me. I don't know. I thought maybe that would fix things, but no. Keys are not back on the wall, unfortunately. They shouldn't allow you to do that. Why would they allow you to tell him about the keys if he's just gonna take them? Yeah, I'm wondering if Nikki's still there. Nope, Nikki's gone. Can't do anything with that. Was Robin locked up in this institute? Who's Robin? Like Batman and Robin? Oh boy. Anyway, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to. Let's see what he's doing now. He looks like he's calmed down, dude.
Hello again. So, the only way to reach the
Presently,
Okay, maybe...
I understand patients are being relocated.
that's the plan. Yes.
Relocated from where?
Man, I don't know. Places. Other institutes that are too crowded. The world is a madhouse these days. What do you expect?
Do you at least know if they are old or new patients?
I don't, and that's not information I could openly share anyway. Tonight, there are very few patients admitted. Tomorrow, they're bringing more.
Okay. So, what I have to do
See you later, Bruno.
for right now, to save for time and not have you, like, sitting here waiting on me, I'm going to go and do my grocery shopping. And then I'll be back and continue with the stream, trying to finish this game. So, I will return later on. Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll finish this game tonight.